Okay, this will be a short video on how to program the Midi Captain. This is the Midi Captain Mini 6 and the Boss GT 1000 core. And I'm going to be using the Midi Captain Super Editor, and I'm going to be using the Boss Core software to do this, and I will also show you how you do it on the Boss GT Core right here. So I'm just gonna turn off the Midi Captain, so I'm gonna start all over so you can follow this from the beginning. And this software, the Midi Captain editor, is created by or programmed by Orlando, and you will have information about this under the video. So we start by starting up the Midi Captain Midi 6 by pushing down control number 1, the control switch, and then turning it on. Now this opens up, and this is what's inside the Midi Captain. We're gonna go here to Super Setup, and here you have all the pages. Now if you want to have the settings, for example, like you want to have user patches like this and then combine it with effects down here, you could use page number 3 because it's got piece of messages here, so it's already programmed for the piece of messages. So what I'm gonna do now here, I'm gonna choose the Mini 6. I'm gonna open this up a bit, and then I'm going to import page 3. Did you see that? I just chose the page 3 and importing it there, successful. So now I have page 3 and I have all the foot switches here. Now we can see that the foot switch 1 is in fact PC, and foot switch 2 is also PC. Foot switch 3 is also PC. What you need to think about is that when you choose the foot switch 1, it actually shows the PC number 0, and when you press 2, it's the number 1, and 3 will be number 2. So that's how the PC changes works. And let's say we want to set different effects to A, B, and C. Okay, so we need to change the A, B, and C switch to CC. So I'm choosing the A switch, and then I'm just going to change from PC to CC. And then let's go with number 20. So you can just follow the numbers that I use. And then the value to 127, which equals on. And you can change the different lightings on the buttons. It's blue now, but you can choose whichever color you'd like here. It's really nice. So we have CC20 now, and I think I'm gonna make 2 steps here. I'm gonna make the other step just off like this. I chose white, and I'm gonna open up this. It's gonna be CC number 20 here as well, and value 0 for off. So now we have on, and we have the step 2 for off. Yeah, step 1, step 2. We can do the same for the B switch. We're going to change it to CC. This will be 21, value 127, and then I'm going to choose step 2, step 2, short press. I'm going to choose white here, just because. CC number 22, number 21, sorry, and the value of 0 there. So I'm just gonna double check that step 1 had 21, 21. So now I have the A switch, CC20, we have off switch, CC20, B switch, CC21, we have the off switch. And then we just take the C switch, we do the same thing, changes this to CC, and we make this to 23, 20, 21, 22. And then the value is 127. I'm holding my phone between this, so it's step 2, CC number 22, value 0. I'm just going to double check. 22, 22, 21, 21, 20, 20. Okay, so now I have this. We've programmed this now, and this is a PC number we can hear for the 1, 2, 3 buttons. So if we want to have these programs to different user patches, we need to assign the numbers here. So let's say I want my first patch to be this user patch number 6. So I have to go 1 below 6, so it has to be, the 1 needs to be 5. And the value needs to be 127 as well, because that's how it works. This needs to be number 6 if I want the user patch afterwards. 6, 6, and the value 127. And then I take the last one, number 7. There. Okay, so now I have this. I have 3 different patches here. 5, 6, 7, but it corresponds to 7, 6, 7, and 8 down here. So now that I've done this, I will just export it. And I've already chosen it to export here to the super setup. So I'm just gonna name this page 11, so it's easier that way, and then I'm just gonna save it. Okay, so now if I go to the MIDI Captain and I'm on the first setting page, so I'm gonna press down, long press down, and you will see that we won't get to number we did get to number 10 straight away. Otherwise you usually get to restart it, but it's there. Just gonna see here. Yeah, page, yeah, it was page 11, my fault. Page 11, so you can see there's no page 11, so I'm just going to turn it off and then press down, turning it on again. So now when it starts up, I can close this now. When it starts up, when I press down, you will see where there's a 0, it will be in 11. So now we have 11. So that means that when we press now number 1 here, it is preset 6. When I press number 2, it goes to preset 7. When I press number 3, it goes to preset 8. So that's what I programmed. Preset 6, 7, 8. Now we need to program A, B, and C for effects. So we just go here to the did you see where I pressed? No. We go here to the controller expression pedal thing, and I'm on the user patch 8. I can go to number 6 there instead, so I have number 6. Okay, so we go here, and here we have effects 3 on, off, on, off, on, off. Effects 2, effects 1. So let's edit this, and let's say we want a just do it quick here, a distortion number 2. I just chose distortion number 2 here, and when it's the source, we need to move that. And if you remember, we did the CC programming, 20 for A, 21 for B, and 22 for C. So CC 20 will be the A button here, and we will need to change this from toggle to moment. Close. Close. I haven't written anything yet, so it's not saved, but let's just see if we have this is the distortion 2, if it works, if it turns on. You see it turns on when I press the A, on, off, on, off. So now we program the A. Let's go to the B. Here, effects number 2. So we're in the assign. Number 2, edit. If the first was the distortion, let's take a master delay. Yeah, and then we'll change this to CC 23. No, 21. Moment. Close. So now we should have on the B, we should see the delay here, turn on, off. Yeah. And then we have the C channel left. So let's go back here, C channel. Let's take an effect now. So we edit this, it says effects on, off. So we just need to switch to moment, and let's go with CC22. Close. This was effects 2 on, off. So we can just find effects 2 here, and we can change it to, let's say, an octave bass. So here we have effect 2, and it turns on and off effect 2, octave bass. And if you want to save this, you just press right here. So what you need to remember is this is on the user patch 6. So if I change the user patch by pressing 2 here, and we go here, then these CC commands are not patched anymore or signed anymore. So you need to do it the same thing with the effects you want for the next user patch, and the same thing for the third. You need to do it again. Okay. So what can we do if I go back here to number 6 here, for the effects here? If we go in here, as you see, it's changed because when I move the from 6, 7, 8 patch, I didn't save it. So, but that doesn't matter now. So we can just go in here and we can use, we can go down here. You take a tuner and we can choose CC20. Close. Then on the A here, we get the tuner on, off. Oh, you see that? I need to press an extra time. That's because we forgot to set it to moments. It's in toggle mode. So now moment, close. Now tuner off, on, off, on, off. Okay, so let's say we don't have a computer and we want to just use your GT Core. So then you go into the menu and you go right here to MIDI and MIDI settings. And now and you have to have it on channel 1 because the MIDI Captain was also on channel 1, so it needs to be the same channel. You can copy this if there's so you know what it looks like. So we need to, so we have the tuner here, we want something else here on the B channel here. So that if this was CC20, this is 21. So you see now it's CC25. So we go down here, 25, and we change this to 21. Okay, and then we can exit again, arrow back, control assign this one, and then assign settings. Okay, so now you can see we have CC20, CC, and that's the only CC we have here. See CC20, and it's set to moments. That's the tuner that we have. So we go down to this one. You need to activate it so it's pressed, so the square is black, and then where it says control 2 there, we just move it, keep scrolling here until we get to CC21 and toggle, change it to moment. Okay, now we've done that. Now we need to, yes, we were here, and now we just arrow back, and then we get in here, and you see it's effects on and off, effects 2 on and off. We can choose anything here, so let's just, so if you want an effects like pitch shifter or anything else, you can't choose, you cannot scroll to effects 2 pitch shifter here. It doesn't work. You have to be, if you want it on the effects 2 block, you need to have the effects 2 on off. That's the only way it will work. This, and then you can assign the effects blocks. Let's see, let's exit this again, and we go into effects, and then I'm gonna see, where do I have the effect block? Let's see, this here is the effect blocks too. So I'm gonna turn it on by pressing it, and then I can set it here. So now it's a chorus block, effect 2 chorus. I could change this, but let's keep it like a chorus bass, So on, off. So let's just write it, save it. Right, executing. It's also saving here. So now the B button should be turning on off the effects too. You can see here. So let's try it. See, turn on, off. So that's how you program the GT Core and when using the Midi Captain. And another thing, if you just want effects to program your Midi Captain with, then the page 9 is a good page for that, because it's just CC codes. So it's a good page to copy and make a copy of for your CC codes program, because it's already there. So you just import the page to the Midi Captain, the Mini6 OBN super editor created by Orlando. So it's so easy to just change the different colorings of the switches. If you don't want this red, if you want this dark green, or you want it light green, I mean, you can, it's so easy, it's so fast to do this. So yeah, it's done a great job. So please check it out, and if you want, you can go in here and you can show your appreciation by giving a little donation there. Thank you so much, and if you do have any more questions, just write it down below and I'll try to get back to you. Thank you.